Hi, I'm Barbara Calvi, licensed marriage and family therapist, and I want to welcome you to the Couples Corner. Today is part one in my two-part series on trust in a long-term and committed relationships. So today I'm talking about different ways trust gets breached in a relationship and the impact that can have. When we talk about violating trust, the first thing people usually think about is someone having an affair. And that is a huge violation of trust, and it can take a lot of committed hard work to come back from. It's possible trust can be rebuilt, but it's more hard work than most people want to sign up for. An even bigger breach of trust, like a felony breach of trust, is the partner who's had an affair and their spouse or partner suspects something really strongly or has put pieces together and figures it out and confronts them, and that cheating partner not only denies it but tries to turn the table and make their partner think that they're crazy. You're crazy. Why would you think that? What is wrong with you? I can't believe how insecure you are. If you weren't so insecure, and it can go on and on. Now, this is a level of cruelty that elevates the breach of trust from a regular affair into something that, again, I would call a felony breach of trust. And that is something that can be really impossible to come back from. Now, there are very much smaller ways that trust can be breached. One way that can show up is with partners. You both have full-time jobs, you might have kids, there's a house to take care of, there are chores to do, and you sit down and you make an agreement about how you're going to split up the responsibilities, and one partner consistently flakes and doesn't follow through. That partner is teaching their partner, their spouse, that they're not reliable. That over time deteriorates a level of trust in the relationship. Another way it can show up is being at a party and making a joke at your partner's expense. They did something that was really embarrassing to them and you broadcast it to people, or you like to make fun of them and insist that, oh, I'm just playing, or I'm just being funny, it's just a joke. And when they express a sense of hurt and they don't like it, what they hear back is, oh, you're being too sensitive. If that's something that's happening in your relationship, and your partner tells you they're hurt by something you've done or said, one of the worst responses you can have is to tell them they are being too sensitive. Instead, it's really important to listen, to apologize, even if your intent wasn't to hurt them, but that is the impact that it had. And another way that a breach of trust can happen is, so let's say there's a partner who, when the couple goes out to socialize, pretty consistently drinks too much, and now their partner has to not only be concerned, oh my gosh, are you going to make a scene, but can't enjoy themselves because they have to caretake that partner. Over time, that is also going to erode any trust in the relationship and a sense of reliability, and you have my back and I have yours. So if anything like that is going on in your relationship, or if any other ways in which you feel like trust is being eroded in your relationship, then tune in for part 2 next week when I talk about strategies to start to try and rebuild trust in the relationship. Until next time, take good care.